Alright, we're live. It's going at 30 frames per second.
The lag on this?
There will be, I think, approximately 7.2 second delay.
Wizard, Bra, 343 for 110
selected.
at 20,000 flanking.
Currently, yes. Alright, I'm kind of just on
106,
autopilot.
Wizard, Bra, 345 for 80 at 20,000 flanking.
The hell am I hoping?
Okay, press number 7.
7.
Yeah, it's on.
Actually, no, press 1 for a second, then press back to nav mode.
Wait, 1? What? Okay. 1 and go into map mode.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me, but okay.
Press 7 again now. Press India. Okay, do not slew that box.
Slow the box? What do you mean slow?
Slew.
Slew.
Oh,
Move it.
slew. Yeah.
106, Wizard, Bra, 351
So,
for
you see it's got,
100 at 20,000 flanking.
Alright.
Diamonds there now.
Yeah, I got 2 diamonds. You'll see it show up here in a
Okay.
second.
Mute the live streams, I can't think for myself.
Get that one that has its title.
Block the target up now, right? So see on the left hand side you have the bar. You had that like range pipper on there.
Yeah.
Well, you're well within range now, so you should be able to fire that now. You should be able to fire that 58 off. Press and hold the trigger, yeah. Select another one, because they fire and forget. You want to throttle back a bit, and then fire another one away at another target.
Negative. I have no more. I have no more of the. Oh, I'm on the 25s.
Yeah. So see the range
do
bar.
the same thing.
But see that pipper there, that range, that marker, look? Halfway down the bar on the HUD, on the left hand side of the HUD.
That's when you're too close.
Which one? The arrow or the block?
Block. So
The arrow indicates
the arrow is,
the
is
range.
where you are, the range you are now. The block
106,
sometimes you'll have like a
Wizard,
block
Bra,
closer to the
Hold on,
block,
hold on.
and
It's talking, hold
20,000
on.
flanking.
God, I really wish I could turn those off.
106, Wizard, Bra, 353 for 90 at 20,000 flanking.
Oh wow.
It's fucking loud. Alright,
select another one of the triangles.
hold on.
Diamonds.
You said I was too close before, didn't you?
Looked like that time you were. You should be able to even pluck off at a 20 with a 25 with that.
25, no, you weren't close enough.
Okay, with the 25s you have to be apparently just a little bit closer.
Oh. Oh, because I'm out of 58s.
Yeah, 58s are heavy. I mean, we can put 6 58s on a plane, but you'll never take off.
Oh, that's friendly. Oh. Too fast.
Friendly.
Yeah, I already mentioned that.
So when you what I'm gonna do now is turn back another diamond, and push in till you get to that box, and you get below the box on a range marker, and then you're within range. You should have like an LA come up on the middle of the HUD, the bottom of the HUD. That means I can launch all.
Any one of those is fine to shoot at.
Yeah, just select one of them and just lock it.
I actually have no idea what you guys are saying, so.
So see that little box on the range HUD now. On
Yeah,
the range,
you see the arrow heading
arrow.
down to
When
that
arrow
block?
goes below the box, then you can fire, and you'll have like a symbol come up, a Cyrillic symbol come up in the center of your HUD. That's basically launch authorization. That's the Cyrillic for launch authorization. Means you can pickle the weapon.
Okay, go level altitude. Fly level. That way, if a missile does come off the rail at you, you can like do you can bank and dive at the same time to get away.
I've been trying to go level the entire time, to be honest with you.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, after I fired the other missile off, my plane's been acting a little funky.
Yeah.
It's
Weight.
asymmetric loading.
Right, so you'll be launch authorized now shortly. Yeah, it'll come up. Launch authorized.
Missile away.
Roger that. Okay, unselect and go select new target.
Okay, turn around. You can turn around now. What I do now is turn around.
Yeah, I'd turn around and come back for another.
Or just like do a beam, go beam, so like go perpendicular away from them.
I fired off 2 missiles. I'm breaking off.
If you're doing suppression of enemy air defenses, right, which is what you're doing here now, is fire them off. If you get attacked, you do a beam. You go like a beam exit sort of thing. Turn and you'll have, so they'll be say on your left side. If you turn bank right, like do them, so you're at your 9 o'clock. That way you can keep an eye on any missiles, any missile trails coming at you, and you can control it as well. So if they do fire at you, turn then away again slightly. So you can look over your shoulder and keep an eye on obviously them missile trails.
Jesus, Raptor.
What?
Is it just me? That was
It was a
experiencing.
massive lag burp.
Yeah. Did my missiles miss?
Right, I'm just powering up and yeah, bon Charlie. You still got enemy
Yeah, I'm turning back now.
Where you at, Rap?
Making another run. Okay, so that's nice to know about the arrow thing. I didn't know that.
106. Wizard,
I'm just-
Raw,
Oh, that's
360, 490 at
I'm gonna try the
20,000
A10C
flanking.
now that I,
Now we know how to use the MFDs more efficiently. Maybe I could stick like the sidearms on the fucking 18. Wouldn't that be?
I'm gonna have to make a DCS fucking key settings for my keyboard so I know which keys I'm pressing.
What was that again?
So I'm gonna have to make my key set. God damn it, this fucking plane is being a bitch right now. I'm gonna light up my keyboard in certain areas so I know what keys I'm pressing.
Well, you know when you got the colon, apostrophe, full stop, and forward slash, by L. You got like your L, you got the keys to the right, and then you got M, and you got the keys to the right with the arrows and so on.
Still away?
Yeah, they slew the targeting pod. Yeah, if you press and hold right control, you act as trim buttons as well. So if you press trim up, trim down, etc.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
Well, you don't know how to trim an aircraft, so I'm trying to explain to you how to trim an aircraft.
It helps smooth the flight of it. You don't have to
this
fight
isn't
it all
like
the time.
GTA where you just point it at the artificial horizon and it'll stay there. I mean, all aircraft have to be trimmed. So that's what you get a level flight.
Oh shit! What the fuck just happened? What got me? The Tunska got me.
Tungusta.
Damn, where's your face?
Got shot up.
God damn.
I had no missile lock. I didn't even know. Well, at least I fired off 8 missiles. Fired off 6 missiles. 8 would have been my full load, right? Yeah. Oh no, because I have 2 air-to-airs.
That's you right by me now, yeah?
6 works just fine.
Yeah, okay, so I had actually already fired all my ordnance.
Well, you've got 3 ground targets, so you've with the 6 missiles you have taken out the other targets. So
I had 6 kills?
no, you've got 3 kills. You've had 3 ground targets. You've had 3, obviously.
Oh my god, master warning is going off and it's driving me insane.
Passing waypoint 4 at
I think
28,000.
it's right shift November.
Are you turning your electrical power on before you start powering up?
I mean, if you're watching the fucking video, you'll see it.
I'm not watching. I'm in the I'm just taxi past you. What you're doing here with this, obviously, is something that we'll be doing. The Hornets, when the Hornets come out, this still has a viable role at the moment as a platform. But once the Hornet gets released and is fully implemented, then
We will not be relying upon these.
we won't need to use this anymore. But if you can fly this and get decent.
I'm not gonna throw all my eggs in one basket where the Hornet's concerned, but like Intercept, there are a few airframes out here that can do it better than the Hornet.
The Hornet will be best, trust me.
No, I know what I'm talking about here.
The Hornet will have the
He's
element
too
mounted human
short-legged
system.
for me to give it that title.
You don't need range in this. You're never flying more than 100 miles.
Yeah, but the way that we burn all the time, based off of our behavior versus
Then you learn
reality.
man. You learn man conservation. Is you don't need to burn all the time. You need to have to.
Well, no, I burn into my turn. I'm almost always doing military.
Well, the Hornet, you're not going to mess with it. Based on obviously
Well,
within
the
your
problem is
range.
we're not taking advantage of the optimal altitude.
Once the Hornet comes into play, right, you won't need to get close to anything because it'll all be PVR. You'll have the arm ram and you'll have, I mean, you get close, you'll have the element mounted queuing system, so you'll get the target designated on, the element mounted target designated on the 2,000 MIGs. Kind of dominant.
What happened to Raptor?
I'm here. I'm doing the auto start.
Okay, so really what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap step again, just do a 180. So come and follow me.
I was gonna use that taxiway to turnabout.
No need. As long as you just come over to the left by me. Look.
I'm already going too fast, dude.
Okay, well you just keep going for a second, man. And I want you to have as much runway as possible. So just back around. I'll make my turn. Just keep going, man. Just keep going to the end. Look, and then you turn around. Just turn left, and I'll turn right. Make sure when you do the turn. Oh shit! Slow up! Slow up! Slow up! Slow up! Slow up!
Who are you talking to?
My plane.
Oh, we're gonna have enough clearance?
Yeah.
Kinda worried me right there.
Wizard, Bra, 012-490 at 20,000, flanking.
Okay. Come to a full stop.
Hold on, I gotta straighten out.
Shell, passing waypoint 5 at 20,000.
Okay, we got quite a long runway here, so we gotta make sure you keep try and keep it steady right in the center. Just be very delicate with the rudder, so when you're twisting your really gentle, yeah.
1-0-6.
Take off on this one right before.
Запуск
Press
разрешаю.
W,
Ветер у земли 0,5-7. Скорость 4 метров в секунду.
It'll release, and obviously you stop pulling,
You
you
just
break
pop
it
your
on the
tire
back.
like
331 for 130 at
Right, as you start
20,000,
getting going then,
flanking.
pass, obviously when on your HUD then, you'll see, pass 150, press shift, Foxtrot, that'll put your flaps fully down, that'll give you the best lift.
At 150? Alright.
150 kilometer there, put them down.
And then start pulling
180.
up at 280?
Yeah, 280, something like that would be best. 50, something like that, but you just gotta, you feel yourself rise. Nose back, 300 kilometers, look. 310, 320.
Hello. Connected
I'm
to
airborne. Press your gear up. Press F again. That'll put your flaps to 1 down to just
Разрешаю руление на полосу 8.
So, at 150, shift F. Yeah, you keep talking with this.
1-0-6.
Turn your game sound
Взлет
down.
запрещаю.
This thing is so fucking loud.
1-0-6. Взлет по
Turn your game
готовности.
sounds down.
Отход по схеме на
What?
300.
Hold on, dude.
Подавление 6-7-1,4-1.
Oh, smash!
I mean, this lady talks too loud and cool's not loud enough.
Turn your in-game sounds down then.
Yeah, well, I can't exactly do things when I'm already
Right,
actively doing
press
shit.
F. Press F.
No, hold on. No, hold on. No, hold on. Thank you. Okay. I can hardly hear anything. Anyways.
Oh,
Press F.
Oh, smash. Alright.
Alright, keep your throttle fully open at the moment, right? So you want it as far forward as you can, yeah?
Yeah, I usually
And
do
just keep, as long as you keep a little bit of airspeed. So I'm doing 360, I'm climbing. I got 10 degree angle obviously to climb, and obviously now I'm accelerating as well. So I'm starting to stop banking.
Got a question. Are you actually watching the stream?
No, I'm game. Okay, Ed 000.
I'm on 000. Roughly.
Alright, so press 7. Bring up your air to ground mode. Press India, and you should already have diamonds.
Negative.
I got diamonds.
Then again, I'm only at 1,200 feet.
Oh yeah, climb up. You want to climb to say 4,000. That's in meters on there now on the Russian plains. Yeah, so climb like 4,000 meters at least. With C, do you want? Obviously, it's best to have a bit of altitude because the higher you are, the more kinetic of the energy missiles have, so the longer range they become. You can climb, let's say, 5,000 meters, which would be around about 15,000 feet. Obviously, these aircraft are not designed for like high altitude, so you won't be doing like 45,000 feet in one of these, but you will be able to get up to 25, 30,000 feet, and it might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you can do it. Okay, I got a book. I got 2 diamonds. When you climb up to say 4,000 feet, meters even, press and hold Alt 3 and release the stick. That'll put it into altitude hold and roll hold, and so obviously it'll trim your aircraft out for you. You can also, because you're now going to be picking up a bit of speed, you can throttle back slightly. Pull your throttles only slightly back just to give a little bit of fuel. Do you see diamonds on the ETS?
Yeah, I do. See,
Okay.
like, the thing is, you're talking at speeds that you're used to going. You need to slow the fuck down.
Oh, you need to speed the fuck up. Okay, so you see 2 diamonds. You select the one on the left, and I'll go for the boot.
Texaco, passing waypoint 5 at 20.
Okay.
Hold on.
Goddamn
Hold on.
Mavericks are ready now.
Magnum. So Magnum is a release.
You said you
of
got
a-
left?
I got right, so you go left. You go for the I got the book. I got another unknown on the left. It's not telling me what it is.
Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's the only one I see is the unknown and the 511. That's it. That's all I got.
Alright, go for that. Obviously, I've got a book.
Hey, can you go to optical and give me tell me what the position of that unknown is relative to, so I can put a Maverick on it? No.
I'll do it.
Oh.
I'll do it now.
Alright.
I'll have to wait till I'm close to Jim, yeah?
Hold on. What was the missile firm again?
Magnum. It's the release of a
Magnum away.
Anti-radiation.
anti-radiation missile, which is what is used.
You just say Magnum, and we all kind of understand, like, oh, he's released a harm or some kind of anti.
If you say rifle, it's a launch
Like
of a Maverick or another anti-ground missile. If you say Magnum, it's a release of an obviously suppression of enemy Anti-radiation missile. Pickle. Bombs away. Release of bombs or whatever.
I need to fucking take notes.
Magnum.
Got a 519 on the radar.
Rifle.
I've been locked.
Whoa! Somebody's getting shot at.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Oh, it's the
Magnum.
missiles.
Whenever you pluck off a missile, then you take evasive action.
Right.
And go back to
If you press Alt 3, then you're gonna be on. It's gonna be an altitude hold. So if you're getting close, press Alt 9. So you're back in control. Otherwise, if you go to the active stick, we're trying to correct you. Okay, Magnum. Magnum.
Okay, Roger, I see you. Pulling in on you, man. There is some kind of a thing out there in the middle of the, just east of the airbase. That son of a bitch was shooting
Magnum.
crazy.
Magnum. Winchester.
Winchester.
Winchester means you're empty of enemy air-to-ground ordnance. See something in the, are you down there low, Jim? Right close to the airfield?
I'm probably a mile away from it. Why? I'm gonna kill that slope. I ain't getting that close. Fuck that.
The fuck? Magnum.
Roger.
There's something that's just as you're heading for the south is to the 3 o'clock of off the runway. Not sure what it is, but it's.
What is it relative of?
It's a emitting radar.
Shell, passing waypoint 6 at 20,000.
Ticket Shell is a,
Tanker.
yeah.
Shell and Tactical.
Yeah, I'm smart. I figured something out on my own. Don't pat me on the back.
Getting hard lock.
Had my nav lights on. Admit it, that's so fucking funny.
106.
Did anybody see that fucking AAA by any chance?
At 20,000, flanking.
That shit is dangerous.
Wizard, passing waypoint 3 at 30,000.
Guessing Wizard is the AWAC?
Yeah.
Correct. You can call for bogey dope or a picture, see what's going on. Usually F7.
Okay, it looks like there's
Wizard, bra,
between the
327,
runway.
470 at 20,000 flanking.
There's 2 runways or is a taxiway and a runway?
It's a taxiway and a runway.
Wizard,
Okay, so between the perpendicular taxiway and the runway, there is a smoke trail. Looks like there's a couple of other targets. Center there between the 2. Another 3 targets on the south side.
Sorry.
Another 1.
If the arrow is below the solid block, that means I'm too close, right?
The arrows below the solid block means
Okay,
you're in
there's something
range.
weird going on with my targeting pod.
Then I was not able to fire my missiles. Something's wrong.
It's like I'll lock it on down the target, but then whenever I like click something to designate it, like the down button, it goes back to that it goes back to the DMT.
Which one are you trying to employ?
Down button doesn't designate. You need to press with the targeting pod. If it just hover it over, then it'll lock itself automatically, especially in point track mode. Press the sensor select down twice. Your designator will change to where it says TDC on there. It'll change to HTS, and then the sensor select buttons to change parameters on the.
Okay, so my TDC down action button. That's the one I'm pressing down.
Right, and what's happening to it?
106.
Like I'll be looking. I'm looking forward. Okay, I'm screening down. Clicking, bam, there we go. And then I click on it, and then. Oh wait, it's over there now. Okay, so for some reason it keeps switching over to the left clear HUD now. What the fuck? Fucking.
Alright, not seeing any diamonds. Have all ground targets destroyed?
Oh no, there's still something. What'd you kill that with, Rap?
Huh?
Kill it with?
Kill what with?
Trailer. Oh, Jim. Sorry. Jim, what'd you kill that with? Slide
Oh,
down?
it was a Maverick. That was getting kind of weird. Like, I can't, like, you know, the auto-targeting on the Maverick isn't, like, you know, amazing.
No, I think it's something they're going to be working on. It's not best, is it?
Yeah. Seeing how things are over there, I'm Winchester. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm turning back to base as well. Turn back to Keach.
Indian Springs.
It's actually base to Creech then.
Usually it's the aggressors.
Well, they were Nellis.
That's a weapons fighter school.
What are we getting? Are you getting painted by that Mirage 2000?
Mirage 2000 was a friend, you know?
Supposed to be, but.
I'm not
The
firing.
official name of that place is actually Indian Springs Air Force Base. But the Creech thing, Dad knew who Creech was. The general.
Awesome. Some Thunderbirds use it as an aerial training site. One of 2 mission private tests. It's also military station at the Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Battle Lab.
Yep. Fucking drones where they're flown and.
That's where distinguished warfare
that's why I
medals
knew
were
it.
earned.
That's why I knew it from it. We had our drones running out of there. There was a big stink about it because when we started having Reapers and stuff, we had like a detachment of Creech, but now they got like the same thing in Wildington, and there's this big stink because obviously drones at the time weren't allowed to be in the UK airspace and all that. Even though, let's be honest, they most probably were flying through UK airspace.
United States had.
When they say drones, I think they're talking about private ones.
No, it was the SAS. When it comes to the Iranian embassy siege, the SAS couldn't use suppressors because suppressors are banned in the UK.
Dumb.
The SAS couldn't use suppressors?
They couldn't use. I read a thing about it.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, they weren't allowed because they'd be breaking UK law by using suppressors to retake the.
Fucking sue me.
Yeah. So that's why they went in loud and proud.
Go in and try to arrest me then.
They've all been trained with suppressors. They were using suppressors abroad, but in the UK, because suppressors are banned, not allowed to use them because they're breaking the law.
That's fucking. You're the fucking military. What?
Yep.
Now I understand like posse comitatus over here, but I mean, for God's sakes, we at least give our people an advantage over the criminals any which way we can.
Because the police didn't want the SAS to win there. There was a big stink about it. The police didn't want to hand over control to the SAS, and the SAS was saying, "Look, it should be coming under our jurisdiction on it now." And it was only when the police officer, that hostage got killed, the SAS took operational control on the orders of Margaret Thatcher, and then within like, I think it was like 19 minutes or something like that, they'd stormed the embassy and taken it. So they'd obviously had everything planned. Obviously they'd gone over what they were going to do if they had operation control already. As soon as they got operation control, obviously went into action, boom, they were done. Within half an hour it was retaken.
I never heard the British, complain about flying drones when the Americans flew their first drone during World War II.
There's extenuating circumstances.
It was a drone full of like 100,000 pounds of TNT.
Unfortunately, Kennedy found out it didn't work too well.
Oh, from what I understood, it was working great. Except when the plane got lost.
No, it was like an errant radio signal that blew it up.
Oh yeah, that's right. It triggered a fire, wouldn't it?
No, it just detonated.
Huh?
Well, the point is, it never got to its target. Which didn't really matter anyway, because the British still took care of the target with something else and didn't tell anyone.
What are you on about?
There was this new weapon the Nazis were building. It was supposed to it was super high-powered rails that would shoot a projectile.
Yeah, super gun. Yeah, we took it out with we took it out with Tall Boys, the Lancasters.
Yeah,
They had a few sites in northern France that they'd built. It's like the submarine pans and stuff in St. Nazaire and all that. We took them out with Tall Boys as well, and Grand Slam bombs, basically earthquake bombs.
Yeah, well, the British never told the Americans, and we were sending our assets over there, and
I'm getting knocked over to port side an awful lot when I'm making that approach.
Oh, come on, really? Did I really just seriously miss that? Fuck, I flew all the way out so I could come in and have a good run.
Wizard, Bra, 325 for 100
And
at 20,000
I totally
flanking.
missed. I am actually flying over it. Wait, there's no targets. Wait.
We totally fucking savaged the area.
Apparently we didn't do it enough.
106. Wizard, Bra, 020 450 at 20,000 flanking.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Ah! Pull up!
Keep popping chaff and flares. Follow! Yeah, eject.
How bad is it? Oh, fuck, I am on fire!
Yeah, and you got another one inbound. Flare, flare, flare. Not so fast.
Hey, you can still get back home with that. Level your wings.
Hold on, I'm fighting.
Yeah, okay, now you're level, dump your damn load. You gotta go back home. Make sure you throttle. Push as much throttle
Oh,
as
shit!
roll again.
It's fucking.
Okay, just you're done.
Fire up.
No, GPU should piss me off.
You got the you can launch GPU in the area, yeah?
Yeah.
So on the target pod, you've got on the top row of buttons. You have the one on the left, safe. Click it, and then it'll go to armed, and then the one that's not the one that's on the right, the one in from that to the left of that, it should see like TRNL,
Yeah,
which is training.
I
Flick
fused
that.
it. It's set to. I have the mode set to auto. The fuse is set. I release the bomb.
No,
Then I turn on the laser.
Alright, so are you clicking fly? Are you actually clicking fire? The
Yeah.
laser fire.
Yeah, fire.
And
yeah.
it's not, and it's on laser mode, not training mode.
Yeah, it's on laser mode. Never mind, it was on training mode.
Huh?
It was on training, so it should just say LASR, and then...
Yes.
Okay,
and then
so it was on training
click-
laser.
And then when you click fire one, then it'll have like a line underneath the fire when it's active.
Yeah, but you have to like you have to like fire after you,
Well, I've done it before. I've done it as I'm approaching.
Wait, what?
Let me try putting the triple 65 deltas on there.
What? Oh! Oh. Fucking cheaty McCheat face.
What? We're supposed to be wearing those. What's wrong with you?
Well, not even the triple, just even double. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put the I'll put the doubles next over. I won't put the triples on, like, you know.
106.
Just put fucking Vickers on it.
323 490
You want me to put Vic? What? I've already put a harm on it, but you know the scripting. He's like, hey, we don't know what the hell this is.
doesn't work.
Oh, you already tried putting a harm on it?
Yeah, I've already put a harm on it.
1,
I was like, what the hell is this?
Запуск разрешаю. Ветер у земли 0,59. Скорость 4 метров в секунду.
106. Руление.
Oh.
We got a MiG-29 in the air.
That's not good.
1,06. Разрешаю руление на полосу 8. 106. Заруливайте на стоянку.
Well, I'll jump in a Harrier now, see if you can, if I can pick up your lasing tracks as well.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'll see if I can pick up your lasing tracks. So, if you're lasing something, I'll see if I can come in and with my laser track and pick it up and launch Disney for me.
Один, 06. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. По давлению 671,41.
I'm heading back. I'm out of weapons.
We can still dead.
106. Разрешаю руление на полосу 8.
Okay, back on.
I'll come over here to Pahootie.
I'll head up to Booty then and it's so easy to fly in it.
Still a British piece of shit. I like the Americans. It probably would have been like a fucking Russian avionics on it. Americans hadn't put anything in it.
I'm curious.
No, there was no avionics in it.
Oh god.
It was iron sights as well.
Yeah, fucking British. What the fuck? I just like had no fucking lift even though it's like water's on.
Do you have any weapons still on, or is it fully empty?
I'm waiting to launch. I don't know if anyone... Is anyone on the runway?
Oh, we're not using that runway anyway. Harriers.
106.
No, sorry.
You know they still actually use runways, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need all that. We were airborne before we crossed his runway. We very rarely use like takeoff without any nozzles in it. We've always used some nozzle.
So the AV-8 right now is using the MiG-15C and some kind of a texture pack for it.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the store real quick. I'll be right back.
106. Взлет запрещаю. 106. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. По давлению 671,41.
Uh-oh. Boy, I got a master warning.
I have an hostile contact over here. Oh shit.
106. Wizard, Bra,
Oh.
349, 480.
Something
at
happened?
23,000.
Yeah, I was looking through my designator, and yeah. I was looking through my designator. That's all I seen. I was looking to lock something up, and that's all I seen was a missile getting launched from it, and it's a 2F6. So I was like, oh shit.
It was a 2S6?
Yeah.
And you're worried about a MiG.
Wait!
Uzi 1-1. Request picture. Uzi 1-1. Wizard, clean. Wizard, Uzi 1-1. Alpha, check to tanker. Uzi 1-1. Wizard, Texaco at Bulls 154 for 100.
I can't get a missile launched. Not saying I can. I'm not getting launch authorization. How do I override that?
You don't really want to, because if the anti-radiation missile doesn't find anything to lock onto, it just blows up.
I was already. I'm locked.
It's locked on something?
Yeah, I'm
Is it
well
a
within
dead
range.
target there? Is it a live target or dead target?
I can't tell.
If it's emitting, of course it's live.
Oh! Fuck! Yep, now I'm being targeted. Because I
Turn
waited
around.
too long. I mean,
Evade and turn
I'm
around.
getting annoyed. Because, like, I picked it up on radar a while ago. And I selected
You watching the range gate, though?
Yeah. I was well within range. For both my missiles.
How long did you wait? Because there's a minimum range, too.
Right. There's not so much a minimum range with anti-radiation with these cars. What you need to do is I think we need to set up a range where there's nothing that fires back at you, just obviously like early warning radars, something where you can practice the process of firing and firing.
Wizard, passing
I don't
waypoint
understand
4,
when I had the
30,000.
lock at an enemy base. And I did rotate missiles, and neither one of them fired. I got no lock authorization.
Texaco, passing waypoint 8 at 20,000.
Without
Shell, passing waypoint 9
looking at what you're doing, I don't know. Be right back, anyways, put my daughter to bed.
You're like, Hulk smash! No.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's annoying when, you know, I'm told 5 billion things, and I swear to freaking God, I'm doing it right. And it's just like, it's not doing anything.
To correct something in a timely manner and trying to get the desired result that you're seeking also. But, the problems are more fundamental than that.
But explain to me how I can do all the other shit, prep for the fucking run, come for the run, and as I'm approaching it, not get a lock authorization.
Not entirely sure. You'll have to describe the target you were shooting at.
Well, it didn't give me a description of the target. It just gave me a diamond.
I think if you keep aiming at that one particular target, seems to be giving you an issue. Just look for labeled targets at this point.
There
It's
were
the one
no
that's right off to the
other
side of the
targets.
runway. There's, I think, Tonopah, which is way the hell up in the northwest. It has its own air defenses. And we can go fly up that way and shoot at those. But, you know, the caveat is Tonopah happens to be their air, you know, their fighters' base.
The thing is, like, the other stuff did show up, but only when it was too late and I couldn't do anything about it.
Alright, I'll have Raptor restart the server. You're gonna be the tip of the spear. But as you approach it, you know, don't have it full throttle, but don't have it mid throttle. You know, kind of like 3/4 of the way. Yeah, like 75%, 77%. But, you know, and have yourself at a decent altitude. That way you can take evasive action. And when you're taking, you know, when you first hear of like a launch on you can actually just take your time about it, because the missile tries to literally intercept you. It won't, you know, if you're flying a straight line, and it'll make a straight beam for you, but if you start turning, it'll turn to try and intercept that path.
Which slows
So
it down.
if you'll start diving, it'll start diving as well to meet you at the intercept point. Meaning it's going to smack the ground. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So if you
Right,
get
I'm
the
back.
evasion technique into play here, if you get that down, then a lot of frustration about, you know,
Alright, hold on.
being shot at is not going to
Oh,
be so bad.
Hold on. I'm going for another attack run. The only other named target is an FLT, which is... Stop that. Way over on the horizon. I want to say it's about 190 miles.
What's your fuel?
Just under 3,000 pounds.
You can do it, but you're gonna be at max range for whatever weapon you're employing, and then after you pluck off the missile, you gotta turn around just for fuel. Never mind fighters and you know, max range SAMs. Your fuel's gonna be the chief concern there. You have to get up to a comfortable cruising altitude, trim it out, and not trim it out. You can just AP it all the way there and listen to the ELINT or call up the AWACS and see if there's any threats coming your way.
Texaco, Uzi 1-1, request rejoin. Uzi 1-1, Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and refuel off the hook.
Abort rejoin. Texaco, Uzi 1-1, request rejoin. Uzi 1-1, ready, pre-contact. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000.
The hell is my plane doing? I set it to level out and it's like climbing. Oh, there it goes. It's leveling out. At 6,000. Shit. Alright, I'm on my 53s. I'm moving in the target. Moving on in on. Moving to the target. Jesus. Fucking.
Russian sounding. Blah, blah, blah. I understand it now. Oh, yes.
What?
It's clear to me now. Something just made sense.
What made sense?
Oh, the AV8's loadouts.
What?
It's very in depth. I'll have to talk to you outside. I don't want to get squirrely involved in modding that will frustrate him when things go wrong. It's like destroy, knock down an apartment complex with a laptop that he can't somehow destroy.
That sounds like a challenge.
Destroyed the apartment complex anyway. See, the laptop's still going.
It still works.
You have nowhere to live though.
Yeah, that would have to. It'd have to be that that Toshiba satellite. You know, the one that Toshiba swears that can handle like a drop from like. Oh, I don't know.
Oh shit. That's too close for comfort. Tara. Trying to. Done it on this before. Jim, can you like get in the manual and have, or try and give me some idea how to aerial refuel with a Harrier? I flicked the switch out. I got my probe out. I've done intent to refuel.
Ready, pre-contact.
Okay, seriously, plane, stop being such a fag.
Oh, I got it. Oh,
You
what?
said about
Oh.
if we do click it back to one bit, can I select it to like? Want me to do it? Yeah. Paul, like, what do you do?
There.
Why won't I go to how come I can't trim a plane when it's aimed at a certain direction? Kind of annoying.
Break away, break away, break away.
Huh. Should I attempt to refuel?
Say again?
Should I attempt to refuel in the air? Actually, can this even do that?
What are you in?
The SU-25T?
No. I was so close to the Hercules when I approached him, I could see the condensation on the fuselage.
Hey, this guy's talking.
There. Idea of the probe.
Almost a missile range.
Oh, you're almost in missile range?
Almost. And I'm still above 2,000 pounds.
Okay, it's pretty good. Now, bear in mind that you had to, you used 1,000 to get there.
No, I didn't.
How much did you have before you jetted off?
I was just below 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's
I'm
you
still
roughly used about 1,000.
I'm still.
But make
above
sure you get the
3,000.
gate, that
3,000.
correct gate, right? Farah?
I got clear.
Gotta make sure you get the
Yeah, it's
correct.
the one with the 100.
You see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Firing.
But it's like something 254. The pressure.
Missile in flight.
Is there any other diamonds there for you to look at?
Positive, but I don't think I'll be able to lock onto it. It's directly behind the one I'm currently locked on.
Okay, just go ahead and lock it up anyways.
Shell, passing waypoint 10 at 20,000.
I'm not sure if it'll let me.
It will.
Break away, break away,
How do I know I'm not locking onto the same one?
The dot will move.
They're directly behind each other.
They are?
Yes.
You're gonna have to get higher or change your, go offset then.
They're too far out for me to even try to do anything like that.
And you have to wait for the other missile to either make it there or get shot down out of the sky. Based on what kind of air defenses are over at that airbase, the missile probably won't make it.
I wish you would have probably said something before.
Okay, pluck off another one if you don't think the other one's gonna make it.
Pressure sensor, yeah.
Whoa.
Much lighter?
No, I'm like crashing.
Crashing?
I was nose down.
Did you make it?
I don't even know where my missile is. Oh, there it is. The fuck?
What?
Break away,
My missile just went right into the fucking dirt.
Well, you are at max range.
You are?
No, my second missile just directly went into the dirt. Just went right below me and just went right into the dirt.
Hey, sometimes they fail. What can I say?
That is inexcusable.
Hey, it happens.
break away.
Don't worry about it. Just go back home and rearm and refuel.
What are you telling me to break away all the time for?
You probably did it wrong.
Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Break away.
But she'd straighten up.
No.
Break away.
Holy shit, where the fuck am I?
In Nevada.
No shit, Sherlock.
Internet.
I just didn't know where the fuck I am on the map for a moment.
Two. Rage.
I think I need a break.
Yeah. I don't think you should get yourself fried on the game.
What you want to do is you've had enough of that. Just like practice like approaching and landing things like that as well. You don't have to just get in the end. You need to do it all. Small steps.
He says small steps and yet he pushes.
Break away.
That's pushing. Okay.
No, I'm talking about beforehand. Oh, like all the with the taking off, and then like he's explaining all this shit as he's taking off. I'm like, wait a second, slow the fuck down.
You need to turn your in-game sounds down as well.
I already did that. If you were watching the stream.
No.
Shit, what run rate am I supposed to go to? Oh my god, I don't... Wait.
Break away, break away, break away.
No, that's not it. Woo!
Oh dear.
Why is there a target over our base? Wait, that's not our base.
Earlier.
Are we? Am I even going to make it back?
Oh, my hand hurts.
Yeah, refueling is white knuckle flying.
If he's turning, he's in a shallow turn, and it just opposite locked when I was getting close. Turned, started banking the other way, and because the way the nozzle is on the AV8, it's awkward. It's like guided.
Fuel 1500.
Uh-oh, at 1500. Hey, wait, is this a friendly airstrip that I'm passing right now?
I can't look. I'm
Jim.
not in game.
Hang on.
Oh, he's not in game?
But he's in DCS, but he's not on the server at the moment. He's
Break away, break away, break away. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Fuck did it go? There it is.
okay. Christ. Hard. I think people actually do it for a living.
Oh shit!
Overgy, 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 overgy,
Pull up.
No, no, no! No, no, no!
overgy, overgy, overgy,
No! Ah! Fuck.
overgy, 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 overgy.
EOS failure. ACS failure.
Pull up.
EOS failure. ACS failure.
Well,
EOS failure.
Return pre-contact.
ACS failure. EOS failure. ACS failure. EOS failure. ACS failure. EOS failure. ACS failure.
Hey, fuck boys, where y'all at?
Well, I landed, sort of.
Oh!
Hey,
Always gotta
Andy,
start
you can
somewhere.
walk away from us. The good one.
I still had a little too much power, I guess. My chute didn't stop the plane in time, and I still went over. Plane's no longer on fire. Alright, I'm gonna take a break.